Hey everybody, welcome back. This is AW 2.6, maybe 7. Quick answer check from last time. You found the hypotenuse, rationalized your answers, cosine and secant, as well as tangent and cotangent were all negative. Let me know if you didn't get this and you have some questions. Other than that though, let's move on to today's asynchronous lesson. Alrighty, so this is actually gonna be super short because I think this topic deserves a little more practice. So here, the other two examples we've seen, I only gave you sine or tangent values, but I can also give you a sine value or a cosine value. Either way, no matter which value I give, the setup is still gonna be the same. So here we know the sine is a third. So sine is positive and cosine is negative. Our cosine is our x's are negative in quadrants 2 and 3, and sine is positive in quadrant 2. So this angle is in quadrant 2. I don't know exactly what it is, and it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna find out what it is either. I do know that it's sine value, opposite over hypotenuse, so of SOHCAHTOA, its sine value is 1/3. So opposite over hypotenuse has to be 1/3. And right away, we see that we are not on the unit circle because this is hypotenuse, which is the radius of the circle, is not 1, which is what it is on the unit circle. Here, no different really. Really, I'm still looking at a right triangle and I still want to know that missing side. Of course, this time, our Pythagorean theorem is going to be a little different because I would have 1 squared plus b squared equals 3 squared. And do the work. Noticing right here, I mentioned it last video, but a good extension, something for you to look into if you're bored or looking up for ways to improve your mathematics, is finding out how to simplify square roots. You can ask me, you can research it on your own. Either way, the idea of simplifying is if there is a perfect square under there. Perfect squares are 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, right? 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, etc. If there is a perfect square under there, I want to take it out. Since square root of 8 can be written as 4 times 2, that means we know what the square root of 4 is. The square root of 4 is just 2, and then the other 2 is still left chilling under the square root. So this simplifying square roots, something you can do to find your missing side, which then allows us to find the other values. Since this missing side is 2 root 2, I could go through and find each of my, in fact, it's negative 2 root 2, again, because we're in quadrant 2, good catch. I can then find all 6 values. I'm gonna give you a different example for you to do from scratch. Like I said, keeping it short and sweet, just another day to practice what we've been working on. This time, your sine value is negative 2/5. Your cosine is also negative. Figure out the quadrant, find the missing side, and then find the remaining 5 trig values. That's it. Let me know if you have questions. I look forward, as always, to seeing your work. Bye.